what it's like to drive in rush hour traffic. With a big tractor and a round baler. Nice John Deere R there. So they got a couple, I got to cross an expressway and they got a couple exits closed because of construction and everybody's either trying to get on or off this exit. Still got a couple miles to get there. About 50 cars behind me right now. There really isn't anything I can do about it. Except just, it's better if I just keep moving. Get through the area faster. Big thing here, I really don't want to ride the clutch. I'm trying to put it in a speed. I don't have to spin that throwout bearing all over the place. A lot of you guys in farm country, you don't see this. Right now I'm just in, I'm in road gear, 8th gear. I don't know, 700 RPMs, and it's idling through it, flat pavement, kind of on a down slope. It's working good. Definitely got to keep the foot ready on the clutch because you don't want to rear end anybody. You're really not a real nuisance on the road at all when you're in heavy traffic. Because nobody's moving very fast. Best thing to do, you're a motor vehicle, just operate in between the lines of traffic and drive like any other automobile on the road, at this point. Safest thing to do. I got about a 1.5 mile hill to climb. I'll have a lot of traffic behind me, but I found you're far better just to keep moving. You're more of a hazard if you're gonna pull over on the shoulder and let people go by. That's silly. Just the best thing you can do is get out of the area. You're not that much of an obstacle if you just keep moving. You actually get through an area pretty quick. If you're gonna pull over and let traffic by these, you've got to get off the road completely. Otherwise, it just creates more danger. And I make sure I'm staying in the road. I don't try to go over at all. It just could encourage people to pass when they shouldn't. I want to make sure that if somebody passes me, that they really feel they've got a good, safe, clear vision to pass. Actually here now there's no opposing traffic, so people can pass. Before, you do gotta watch, like, sometimes somebody's pulling out of a driveway and these people from behind you don't see that. I've almost seen people get T-boned that way. I'm thinking if people are pulling out of the opposite side of the road. Or you could have a bicyclist in front of you. Say there's a biker 100 yards up ahead. They don't know that. They can't see them. I've got this big round baler here. I've had situations like that, and I'll actually maybe, in that case, block the road off, go right into the center of the road. because otherwise you could see somebody get killed that way. Well, that's kind of a, oh, I thought I was gonna have a guy driving a lawnmower heading towards me. Thought that was gonna be interesting. Did the same trip earlier today with the Deere 60 in the hay rig, and it goes about probably about 2/3 of the speed this tractor goes. I really had them lined up behind me, and this is a big trucking route for gravel trains. I had that time I had my mother follow me with a smaller tractor, heavy traffic. I had her stay right behind me with the flashers on her car. People just don't see the smaller tractors as good. Just getting up the top, getting up where I got to turn. And there's actually not too many cars behind me. Take a look. Not too bad. So, alright. Got through that pretty uneventful.